All right, we are unboxing some brand new products from MagBak for my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Let's get right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Desmond. I make content about tech and travel gear, and we've got some all new accessories for my iPhone. This is from a company called MagBak. I've made a few videos about some of their accessories before, but we've got something specific for my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and we're gonna run through the 3 new products that they sent over. So first, let's start with the foundation. This is the iPhone 15 Pro Max MagBak case. It's a pretty cool product. If you've seen MagBak's products before, again, it's in the name. They are designed with a magnetic back, not unlike most iPhone accessories these days, but it is all about their proprietary magnet system. So this is a silicon rubberized kind of like plastic protective case, and if you've ever seen a MagBak product before, this little magnetic cluster might be pretty familiar. You stick these to different surfaces, to places you want to be able to easily mount a MagBak accessory like an iPhone case. And I'll just show you right here. This thing is pretty powerful. There's a couple of mounting spots, so you can do vertical or horizontal. You've got 3M tape on the back. So again, there are different little magnetic clusters all over this case. So it sets it apart from your standard MagSafe compatible accessory, right? You've got this, there's something here on the left, the right, and the bottom. So it lets you mount this in a number of places, and again, right here under the camera. So that's one thing that does set the MagBak system and these little magnetic clusters apart from your standard MagSafe compatible product. Let's go ahead, slide this on. Before I do that, I'll just show you, it is obviously also MagSafe compatible. So aside from those magnets you're going to find here all along the frame, it's got that right in the center. So I've got my iPhone 15 Pro Max in here, fits perfectly. It's an all rubberized case, so there's no lip or hard plastic. It does have a pretty rigid frame, as you could see from earlier. But again, I've got the phone on. Of course, the magnets still work. I don't know why they wouldn't, but just showing you. So, like I said, if you've got MagBak accessories and you've got a bunch of these little magnetic clusters all over your house, in your car, different places, any surface where you just want easy access to be able to magnetize your phone to, these things are really, really powerful. And just some stats that might be helpful, there are 22 embedded magnets throughout this entire case. So, I already showed you a few here along this frame, and then right along the center, that's your MagSafe position. Pretty classic stuff. The other thing worth calling out is, of course, this is going to support wireless charging. So I actually have the MagBak Tesla charger installed in my Model Y, and this will work with that accessory. So I can just mount it, magnetize it next to my screen, and it will support the wireless charging through this case. And speaking of MagSafe, the next thing on my list is the MagBak MagSafe wallet. This thing is really nice because it's actually quite simple. It's a bit of a departure from the products that I usually receive from MagBak, which are a little bit more techy, right? They're made of this rubberized plastic or rubber or metal. This is actually a really nice refined leather MagSafe wallet. And I'll give you a closer look here. It's pretty nice. It's very, very thin, and that's the thing that I like about it. You can see some minimal branding here for MagBak. And then what's nice about this is, and what probably keeps it relatively thin, is the kind of finger loop is just a really nice, simple leather finger loop. Something you would find on fine leather goods or brands that specialize in this, which is why I think it's such a departure from your classic MagBak style product, which is, again, very techy. This is much more rustic, more refined. It's a very natural material, but it's a good look, and it works like so. Super simple, really, really strong because, of course, this is a MagBak accessory alongside a MagBak case. These 22 additional magnets, this thing is so sturdy. I actually really like it. And it's strong enough where with a lot of the wallets I have, if you try to pull the tab to get to your wallet, the wallet comes off. You can see I can apply some good pressure here to pull the wallet open before it pops off. So that's the benefit of having MagBak on MagBak accessories, which also means this is definitely not falling off your finger, no matter how you're using this. The other thing that's really nice is, of course, the pull tab. You can adjust it, so you can just loop, you can pull this down, and it doubles as a wallet. The other thing you'll notice here is the little thumb groove, so you can slide out the cards. And that is the MagSafe wallet with the case. Really good, robust combo. Finally, to kind of round out the iPhone accessories from MagBak, we have their new MultiCharger. Give you a look at the case here. I think, again, if you've seen my channel before, I've reviewed a few MagBak products in the past. Packaging looks pretty good. And again, what you'll see here from the diagram is you can charge your AirPods, your Apple Watch, and your iPhone all at the same time with this pretty sleek looking charger. What we get in the box, some paperwork and random things, but we've got a power brick. That's really nice. Most brands don't include a power brick anymore. This is a 20-watt fast charger. Thank you, MagBak. I need more power bricks. And here we've got the accessory. So we've got our charger here. It is really quite thin, and we've got a gray USB-C compatible charging cable. This is pretty in line with what I expect from MagBak. You've got really nice machined metal, gray rubberized accents, pretty classic. Like I said, this leather wallet is very different, but this right here is exactly what I expect from MagBak. And you can take a look here. We've got the magnetic charger. I'll just demonstrate. All right, so we've got my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Again, this is not a scientific test here, but MagBak on MagBak accessories guarantee you the most magnetic hold versus other products. So that's the thing that I really like about it. And of course, you can do it horizontally as well. Now, on the top, this is where it accepts the Apple Watch, and over here is where it would accept your AirPods. One thing that I will show you is, I'm not going to peel it off, but if you look at the bottom here, there is a piece of plastic covering a very sticky rubberized bottom. So assuming you peel this off, it is going to hold wherever you put it onto your desk, which is really nice. And I've used rubberized stuff like this in the past. You just wash it. It's not really like a 3M sticky film. If it gets dirty, if it starts to lose its stickiness, you just wipe it with some water and it'll adhere to whatever surface you want to place it on. I would definitely recommend taking this off, because what you can't see, but I can feel, is this is a very lightweight charger. You can obviously see how thin it is. It's really just a singular piece of metal with all the charging placed into it. Because of how thin this is, it's very light. You know, so if you've got it on the desk and you're throwing your iPhone on here, the likelihood of you knocking it over is probably pretty high, or shifting it around if you're not adhering it to your desk, your drawer, your cabinet, whatever surface you want this to stay put on. This is relatively light. You can see if I just pick up my phone, I pick up the entire charger. So having the sticky piece on there is going to keep it in place so you can actually pull this off. All right, and that was just supposed to be a quick video, a nice unboxing and walk around of these new MagBak iPhone accessories. We've got the MagBak case, the wallet that, again, I really like this, and the MagBak MultiCharger. I think, again, one thing I mentioned probably a few times in this is when you're using MagBak accessories with MagBak accessories, you get the maximum magnetic hold, and that is not something that is consistent when you're using, say, an iPhone case or a different case with a different magnetic MagSafe product. So the one thing you can guarantee if you get all of your accessories from MagBak is they are really strong magnets. And sometimes that tends to be a challenge for other brands. I really like that about this. I'm not worried wherever I magnetize this phone to now. All right, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos just like this. I will drop the links in the description below. Catch y'all in the next one.